Hi, I'm Rachel Wall, founder of Inspired Hygiene, and I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about change. So I came across this article. I love this. The Reasons People Resist Change. It is by Elizabeth Moss Cantor, and I found this on Harvard Business Review, so you can look this up. This applies so much to dentistry. It is crazy, and I want to just point out a couple things, right? So we encounter all the time the invitation to come into practices to help them refine their hygiene department. And I would say probably 50% of the time there is some hesitance or some resistance from the hygienist, right? And it's not surprising. A lot of times they don't know anything about Inspired Hygiene. They don't know our background. They don't necessarily know that we're a hygienist, or what am I going to do differently? You know, I don't have any time to do anything else. So here's a couple things that we see show up quite a bit that are on this list. One is, again, 10 reasons people resist change. One is surprise, surprise. You know, so anytime you're going to be bringing in a coach, a consultant, or any major change in the practice, please do not make it a surprise, right? Let the team know over time. Look, we're considering this. Doctor has spent a lot of time on his or her continuing education, and we feel like, honestly, we've left the hygiene department behind. So it's time. We're going to bring in some specific coaching for the hygiene department, some new continuing education, and really get the whole team to support what hygiene is promoting and how they're caring for our patients, right? So give them some time to absorb that idea. Another one is loss of face. So a lot of times the hygienist might be afraid, oh my gosh, so now all of a sudden I've been doing the best I can for all these years for these patients. I care about them, and maybe someone's going to come in and say I haven't been doing it the right way, and I'm going to lose face, and I'm not really going to know how to handle that, and I'm going to be embarrassed. We don't ever do that, right? We want to build on what has been done in the past, those relationships that are there, and just make that stronger. So you just want to ensure, like, guys, we're not going to be talking about what we did wrong in the past. We're going to be talking about what's worked well and how we can really take this to the next level and build on what we already have, build on our foundation. The other thing here is more work, right? People are afraid that change is just going to create more work. And a lot of times, hygienists already feel like I'm doing as much as I can in the 60 or 50 minutes that I have, right? What else are they going to tell me to do in this amount of time? Well, I will tell you that a lot of times we can actually reduce the amount of work that the hygienists are doing in that visit by helping them identify disease early, right? And giving them a path to care for those patients, helping them understand how they can communicate to the patient so the patients really want the care and that they're going to be receptive to that. I think that these are just on the money, and anytime you're creating change or introducing change, it is really important to consider the impact on the team and how they might feel about it before it's all implemented. So would love to chat with any of you about how you might refine your hygiene department, how we can help make that a comfortable transition. Reach out to us at inspiredhygiene.com. Thank you.